Welcome once again to Jacob's Corner, and this is Jacob Samuel. I have compiled a list of abbreviations that are commonly asked in most of the competitive exams across India, especially the exams conducted by the UPSC, the Union Public Service Commission. I will walk you through with some of the most commonly asked abbreviations in my part 1. AM. AM stands for anti-meridium, and kindly note it is not anti-meridium. It should be spelled as ANTE, and ANTE is derived from the Latin word which means before. So anti-meridium purely means before noon. But if you use the word anti, A-N-T-I, it is taken from the Greek word which means against. We have heard anti-Indian demonstrations, anti-price hike. So there you use the word anti, A-N-T-I and not A-N-T-E. But when it comes to AM, if you're talking about the time, the AM and the PM, here the word A stands for ANTE, which purely means before. The next, AD. AD stands for Anno Domini. And I have seen many students and teachers also teach students that AD stands for after death. But after death is a very wrong concept. Anno Domini purely means in the year of the Lord. So there is an era called the BC, before Christ, and you have called the AD in the year of the Lord, Anno Domini. It is not after death. AIR, All India Radio, also very popularly known as Agashawani. AFI, Athletic Federation of India. Decades back, this association was called the AAFI, the Amateur Athletic Federation of India. ADB, Asian Development Bank. This bank has got its headquarters in the Philippines, and this bank is instrumental in doling out loans to many of the countries in Asia. AIDS, Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome. AIIMS, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, a very popular and a premium medical college in India, which is located in Delhi. ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. ANC, African National Congress, and this Congress is closely associated with Nelson Mandela, who was fighting against the white supremacy in South Africa, and he was jailed, and the name of this party is called the African National Congress. ATS, Anti-Tetanus Serum. So this is an injection that is given to prevent any tetanus, and this is administered by physicians. When somebody falls down, gets themselves injured, they administer the anti-tetanus serum. BCCI, Board of Control of Cricket in India, which controls all the tournaments, both held within and outside the country. The next is BCG, Bacillus calmette-guerin. This is a vaccine which is fighting tuberculosis, which is abbreviated as TB, and Calmette and Guerin are two French bacteriologists and physicists who has discovered this vaccine. BARC, Baba Atomic Research Center, involved in space research and other researches, and it is named after Homi Bhabha, a nuclear physicist from India. BC is before Christ. Benelux. Benelux is the word Benelux is taken from three countries: BE from Belgium, NE from Netherlands, and LUX from Luxembourg. These three countries are neighboring countries, all very close, small countries which are clustered together in Europe, and basically it was started as a customs clearing union for these three countries. BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards. This is very popular in most of the advertisements we see. When there is especially advertisements on gold, they always advertise it has got a BIS hallmark. So BIS stands for Bureau of Indian Standards. BSF, Border Security Force. So this is basically an armed force that is protecting the borders of India from both Pakistan and Bangladesh. BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation. BAMS, Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery. This is a course, a bachelor's degree in Ayurvedic medicine, which can be done after your +2, and it is of a duration of around 5.5 years. BEL, Bharat Electronics Limited, located in Bangalore. CBI, the Central Bureau of Investigation. Many of the students, they use this for Central Bank of India, which is wrong. The popular one is the Central Bureau of Investigation. CRT, cathode ray tube. This abbreviation is associated with computer terminologies. It is basically the monitor or the screen, the TV type of screen that you see, which is referred to as the cathode ray tube. CAT, Central Administrative Tribunal. This is located in Delhi, the headquarters, and you find the state offices are there, located in different parts of the state, and it's not necessary it should be in the capital itself. In Kerala, it's basically in Cochin. It deals with all the administrative problems of the IAS and IPS and other top ranking officers of the Indian civil services as well as other administrative services. CBSE, Central Board for Secondary Education. Next, CISF, Central Industrial Security Force, and this is a force basically providing security against against any type of attacks, both from outside or within the country, and it protects many of the top industries, as well as it's a common sight to see the CISF personnel handling the airport securities across India. CRPF, Central Reserve Police Force, also an armed reserve police force. CNG, Compressed Natural Gas. CIS, Commonwealth of Independent States. This is referred to in many articles, and this comes across the news in most of the channels. When they refer to as Commonwealth of Independent States, they are some of the states that were once part of USSR, that is Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. And as we know, USSR has been dismantled to give a group of independent countries, and some of these independent countries have formed a Commonwealth of Independent States like Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, these countries. CCTV, closed circuit television. CV, curriculum vitae. See, the word CV is taken from a Latin word which means course of life. There is a slight difference between a CV, if they call for a CV or they call for a resume. CV is a detailed course of your life. So you can also give your early education, your childhood days, your college days, the working, extracurricular activities. All this will be included in your CV, that is curriculum vitae. But when you talk about a resume is derived from the French word which means summary. So here it is very, very brief. It's only a summary that is provided in a resume, whereas in CV, it gives the entire course of life. Thank you for watching this video, and I will be again very soon appearing with part 2 of abbreviations, which I am sure will help many of you who are preparing for any of the competitive exams in India. I hope you are happy with this video, and if you are happy with this, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till we meet again next time, take care, stay safe, and bye bye.